Today we're going to draw some shapes in 3D using one-point perspective. You're going to need a pencil and a ruler. I'm going to be drawing with a Sharpie marker so that you can easily see it on this video, but you use your pencil. Near the bottom of the paper, about 2 or 3 finger spaces up, draw a dot. This is called your vanishing point. Above the vanishing point, place your square tracer with one corner aimed at the vanishing point and trace it. Now using your ruler, you're going to draw a straight line from that corner down to the vanishing point. You must use your ruler. Do not attempt to freehand this. Now do the same thing with the left and right corners. They also must go to the vanishing point, and you also must use your ruler. Hopefully you're seeing the 3D effect and are excited to make some more. If you're not seeing it yet, don't be discouraged, but stick with me until the end. Let's trace another square, anywhere you want it on the paper. Find the corner that is closest to your vanishing point and connect using your ruler. Sometimes you won't have to draw a line because it lines up with one that's already on your paper. You can continue adding more 3D squares to your paper. As your paper fills up, you will only be able to draw parts of a line because another square might be in the path between a corner and the vanishing point. So you'll only wind up drawing that line until you get to the square that's in the way. It's kind of like if you were a superhero, but you don't have X-ray vision, so you can't see through the walls of a building. You will only be able to see what's on the outside of the building. After drawing all of your 3D shapes, now you're going to color the tops of each of those squares using some markers. Each one will be a different color. You want to make sure that you color neatly and completely, no scribble scrabbling. Trace the sides of each square using the same colored marker as the top of the square to really make these 3D effects pop. As I was finishing my picture, I imagined myself as a superhero flying over the city that I would protect. These squares became skyscrapers, so I decided to add windows as details. As the windows get closer to the vanishing point, they shrink, getting smaller and smaller until they eventually vanish. What do you see in your 3D shapes? You can add some details to your picture to show us, the viewer, what you see. If you feel comfortable enough with this one point perspective, try out a different shape and see what else you can add to your picture.